Ow, I'm branded. Whoa. Well, hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to this episode of D-Mop Garage. We are working on this super bog for a millie, and I think in the last video you would have seen we were still doing a little bit of panel beating and fixing up a little bit of these areas here where I had missed a few spots with the welding, but you can see now it's all been coated in phosphoric acid and ground back. We also put the new floor pan in. What else did we do? Oh, look, we have a delivery, and this is from Steve up at Das Resto. And what that is that little piece of trim that the rubber seal goes under. So we're going to replace, because you can see here, these ones are all pretty much knackered. And I think this side here is pretty much knackered. Yeah, right across there, no good. So, and we need to, obviously, yeah, so we've got a bit of work to do. Getting close to getting this thing an epoxy primer, a few other bits and pieces. That was our repaired area as well. And we still have to paint strip these suckers back today as well. So we've got a few things on. And then, you know, we can continue and keep going. We do have the colour for this. We're not going to reveal it just yet. It's coming along just nicely. And of course, Bonnie's out there, our quality control junior expert. Bonnie, hello. Say hello, everybody. Let's get crack-a-lacking in this thing. I think we should run the fenders like this. What do you reckon? Oh yeah, check it out. All right, guys, so we've got, this is the new little sections that we're going to put in, these little seal I don't know what the hell you call these things, but anyway, we're putting new ones in. So let's start removing this one. They are spot welded, but they're really, really weak spot welds. So I've just been cracking them off with the screwdriver. So let's keep going. Yeah, there you go. That comes off relatively easily. Now, let's get this one off. Done. Okie dokie. So we have removed all those janky pieces of steel, and you can see I've just cleaned up this area all the way along the top and down at the front too, and put some phosphoric acid on it just because there is a little bit of pitting going on along here. So we'll just let that do its thing and let it dry, and then once it's done, we've got the spot welder. So we should be able to mimic the factory spot weld. By placing that on, we can get the jaw around. We can get the jaw around here. Yeah, we should be able to do it with a spot welder. Probably will be a two-person job. Yeah, that's going to work nicely. At least we can get all of it done. I did do a little bit more repair work just down here. There were some pinholes along this section here, you can see. But all good. Right, well, let's continue. Okay, on to the next job, and we are doing some paint stripping. This was obviously the doors that got blasted around the perimeter, but you know, they do have a pretty substantial bow in them here. So yeah, there's These are going to need a lot of work to get them ready for filler. Anyway, let's get some paint stripper on here and see how this goes and how long it's going to take to get it done. Ding. Chuck a bit of glad wrap over the top of it, or cling wrap. Okay guys, so take two. This is the second coat of paint stripper. Obviously the first coat didn't take all of it off, so we're going back for a second pass, using the glad wrap on top to try and keep in all the hideous toxins so that they do their thing and start eating the paint away. You can actually hear it crackling and carrying on. It's quite weird. In the time lapse it's going to look really cool. As you can see, the quality control expert in the background doing her job. Well, after four goings over, we finally get bare metal. What the heck, hey? It's a lot of paint. We've got a really nice big crease right here. That's bad. Huge low spot. Massive low spot here. Oh man, that's got to be like, I don't know, 10, 15 mil in that. The rest of this part's pretty good. Yeah, that's actually really nice through here. That door over there is really bad. That one's going to need some serious shrinking, panel beating, cursing, swearing. I don't know what else. We'll work it out. I've just been working on the back bit here. We've still got some rust sections here to sort out. These little holes here and here. So I've got to get some finger sander belts because we don't have any left. And I've just been trying to save. We're probably going to try and save this for Lance. We were going to rip it off, but I kind of welded up some of the bad spots in it, and I'm thinking, yeah, Caterpillar, she'll be good to go. Not going to worry trying to unpick and put a new one on. Yeah, we're just waiting for the acid to dry up the front here, and then what we're going to do in here is run our copper spray, and then obviously spot weld these channels back in again, these rubber holding channels, which kind of go like that. So we're going to use the spot welder to put them in. On another occasion, we've got to let that dry. So yeah, so one of the next jobs we've got to do, guys, is just repairing these little sections here. See, I put my hand behind it. I've used a file just because you can't really get a tool in there, just to kind of make it into square shapes like that. Now I'm just going to get some cardboard, make a little template up, and then I can just weld a little patch panel in there. It doesn't have to be flush. And then we're just waiting for some finger sand belts to come so that we can actually get in here to grind all the welds. Obviously this bit here, and yeah, you just can't get in there with a grinder. So anyway, let's get some cardboard and we'll make up a couple of templates and get this part done. All right, so here's our little our little piece. You should try cutting that out with a grinder. That's scary. So we're going to put that little piece in like so, and then we can get her welded in. Let's do it. I'll get you guys out of the way. Okay, done deal. We'll grind that back once we get our discs. Let's move on to the other side.
Well, okay. Prove I'm still alive.
Here he is. He is still here, folks. We're gonna try this spot welder. I don't know if our chances are good because we might have to go up underneath here and clean the metal, but we're going to try it anyway. So I am going to get this one. This is the offending article that we need first.
We're going to go start in the centre or in the end?
Well, it doesn't matter. You can start right here if you want to.
Right there. Okay, well, you got to put it in place.
Oh, hang on. If I get electrocuted, I'm going to be very annoyed. Go.
Oh, I'm really pissed off.
Is it working?
No, I think we have to clean it back.
Is it turned on?
Well, you had the power ready. So I'll just get another piece of material and just see. I think we have to squish it up a bit.
Or clean this, clean these?
Yeah, clean the tips. Hasn't been used for a couple of years.
File. Files are right here. Just give it a file. Yeah. Right here. From here to here, it's perfect.
Okay, let's just try flappy. Oh, I can feel it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not liking our chances.
Oh, come on, Nick. That's not like you. You're
only because you've got... I think this is double skinned. Anyway, we'll find out in a minute. Macho or
Macho?
Nacho. Looks like it's called the Nacho machine.
Macho, man.
Okay, so you're going to nail one right here in the middle.
Nail one? Sound like a woman.
You nail it right in the middle.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So about there?
Yeah.
See?
No. Oh, I did see it spark. There it goes. No.
It's almost happened.
No.
No, why isn't it working? Am I not tight enough?
It could be...
Let's see if I can just get it, if it works on this side.
No, the metal might just be. Maybe we've got to take off the copper spray. But then you're going to have the same issue as before, aren't you?
Sheet metal. Why is it not working?
I'll just show them. So don't let it burn your finger. Look at that. Look at that. I arced off holding this.
Yeah, you're trying to be the earth strap.
Yeah, that didn't work very well.
Whoa. Found the bronze.
Yeah. It is working, but you know the conductivity issues here and there. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, down here. You can smell. You can smell pig.
What's cooking?
Ow! I'm branded.
Whoa.
He branded me. Is it getting heavy yet?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're making good contact down there. Yep, that's a good one. I can see it straight away if it's, yep.
It's in the corner there because you're going to have to go past
Yep,
it.
go for it.
You're adoring fans.
Good. Well, that worked quite well, apart from...
Yeah, I had them on, because I got it on an angle.
Yeah, I'll mig them up and flap them back, that's fine.
Copper behind it and off you go. So
Yeah.
one here,
Right.
2, 3. That
Yeah.
one's six
Okay.
spotties on that one.
Alright, other side. Well, at least it worked.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, unfortunately, that
Can't
one
get
I'm going to
that
have to mig that, and that one I'm going to have to mig it.
I can get the start of it and the top.
No,
Can't get to it.
Can't get to it.
Oh, let's keep going with what we can do.
Just do that one, yeah. I'll grab another piece. I think there is a pre-bent one.
Oh,
yeah.
you've got pre-bends. Was that the right one?
That is the right one. Got a panel bonded this stuff, you know.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea actually.
Because it's strong. Yep,
Get
good.
the water out too there.
All right. Great job. Yeah. No, these have worked really well. Look at that. Nice.
Get the copper spray in there.
All right, and I'll just I'll probably just mig the top ones. Just flap them back. That'll be easy.
Do you want me to try? Or not?
Well, I can't get under there to grind any of that paint, so you won't have a chance.
That's fine. Oh, cool.
All right.
All right, you're done. Don't light the tail up. Put the glass back in.
Actually, yeah, good idea. We'll do that. Hey, I bet she does. Okay, bit of paint stripper time on the bonnet or the hood. Let's get a bit of this goop on here and watch the time lapse do its thing. added a couple more pieces of rubber channel metal on the sides here. They were all knackered. So we've got a couple of new pieces there as well. And yeah, I think that's probably all we can get done today, because we've got to wait for this finger sander paper to come. Then we can start sanding and getting this thing almost ready for epoxy primer. I think we've got a little bit of paint stripper to do down there. We'll get that done in another video. Yeah, I think that's it. Look, Bonnie's completely sleeping out there. She wants to go home. I think we're going to go home. All right, guys, we'll catch you in the next video.